So some of the people we spoke to are wondering why the rally was even being held, considering the beaches are going to start to reopen tomorrow on Monday. But as it turns out, the protesters that were here for a lot of different reasons. Protesters taking to the streets of Pacific Beach, calling for the reopening of the county and country.
People are starving. They're out of money. There's no reason for the lockdown.
The group, a mixed bag of demonstrators. Some just wanted to go back to work. Some don't like the government telling them what to do. And others simply wanted the beaches to reopen.
And they're opening the beaches tomorrow. So what is there to cry about?
Phase 1 of the reopening of beaches within the city of San Diego begins tomorrow. But from those we spoke with, the main message of the rally was that the coronavirus shouldn't be shutting anything down.
It's about people's livelihood and the future of America.
For one to spread a virus asymptomatically, let's see the data on that.
Amongst the crowd, also those questioning the protesters' motives.
I was trying to ask a couple questions, but being distant, it's hard because people want to come up and talk to you without masks and stuff. But I'm just trying to ask what their main gripe is, what their main objective is in getting. Is it the beach? Is it going back to work? Is it more relief?
For the most part, it seemed the outrage was about ending the lockdown and opening up California.
It's not the plague. We need to wrap it up.
The Pacific Beach Town Council put out a release condemning the protests, writing, quote, "The Pacific Beach Town Council stands firmly against the exploitation of our neighborhood for this planned gathering by out-of-towners. This protest is not only inconsiderate to our community at large, but it's especially discourteous to our vulnerable populations and the sacrifice made by our local nurses, grocery store employees, and other essential workers."
I hope the leaders of this movement also show where they're from, because I feel like a lot of people aren't from PV.
Some locals have also criticized the recent protests due to the fact that it includes people who don't live in San Diego or even the state.
I saw Arizona license plates. I see people wearing, stuff from out of state. It's like, where are you actually from?